And he just does a quick little backhand to my eye, and he hit me in the eye a couple times. And once he did that, he felt my body weight come back off him. The second that happened, he extended in to positive pressure.
Violence destroys. Weaponizing is the counter strategies to violent criminal assault. Hey, I'm Greg LaBeouf, aka The Violence Guy, and I'm sharing with you how I went from the victim of a brutal attempted murder to mastering the tool of violence and protecting myself and family, and how you can do the same from the safety and comfort of your own home. Welcome to Weaponizing DIY.
The scenario you just saw can happen anywhere. It's, we set it up just as getting out of the vehicle, and there's obviously I was very upset, thought he hit my vehicle, something. That's not really the part I want to focus on. What I want to focus on is what happened. Now, in this situation, as the aggressor, I was very quick to escalate to being physical. So you saw that once I came at him, what I did, and this is today's tip. The tip was, and the tactic is, when I came at him, I used two hands to grab and to push him. A very common response. Now, at that point, I didn't go to start trying to hit him, but the assault is clear. I mean, I'm involved in it now. I pushed him up against that vehicle. Now, what I want to focus on is what he did. See, a couple things. One is I'm starting to take away some of his base and balance because of my forward pressure. What he did was he reached over with one hand and grabbed. Now, when you reach over to grab like this, it's not as critical to make sure that you're grabbing the hand or whether you get the wrist. I think the hand's a little better, but even if you just reached over and grabbed onto the wrist, the key thing is that grab it, and then what he does is he leverages his elbow down, and notice what he did. Go back one step, Mac. What he did is when he dropped that, look what he does to his body. Even though I'm pushing forward, he drops his elbow, and that causes his shoulder to turn a little bit. When that happened, his other hand came over top. Now, he can use that forearm as well to apply a little bit of downward pressure, but what he did was he's just delaying all this. He's not actually trying to outmuscle me. He's just keeping my hands pinned to his arm a little bit, dealing with the forward pressure. Now the top arm, the second arm to win me over, he actually uses that to throw eye shots. And he just does a quick little backhand to my eye, and he hit me in the eye a couple times. And once he did that, he felt my body weight come back off him. The second that happened, he extended in to positive pressure. Okay? Now from that, he put a few more tools in, but today's tip was to talk about that forward pressure. When somebody grabs and they drive in and they put that pressure, one arm over top. Now, he could have gone either way. Go ahead to the side. Either way, but watch. When the elbow drops tight to the body, he's effectively kind of pinning my hands. Now, this is not what I'm trying to show you. This is not a martial art technique where I want you to pin his hands down. You're just taking advantage when he pushes in, grabbing him, tying them up, just briefly delaying that. Drop your elbow, shift the body, other hand over top, and right here's the biggest part. To be able to return fire, to put some pain down range. He fires the shots, boom, boom, and then from there, he was able to come off, apply positive pressure, and continue from there.